Hi guys, happy Social Studies Day. I just wanted to show you exactly where I'm talking about with some of our activities for this week. First off, I've been so impressed with your work so far. Continue to ask questions every day, continue to jump on some Zoom calls. Okay, I love talking to you and seeing what questions you have. For this week, we are continuing learning about transportation in Ohio. This will be the last week. We'll be working on that. So I'm just going to show you to explain a little bit about where I want you to go for some things or the easiest way to access some things. So I'm on Social Studies Adkins, our Google Classroom. Just for an example, this is what everyone else's every other classes will look like also. So when you click on here and you're on the stream, I've made it so none of my assignments will show up on the stream because sometimes they post out of order and it gets all crazy and it's confusing. And so all that's going to show up on the stream are announcements such as this one. So that's what it'll look like on Social Studies Google Classroom. If you click on classwork, this is where you will always find your assignments for the week. And I separate them in these ways. So last week's was week of 413. This is the week of April 20th, Social Studies. And I condensed it a little bit. So now you're only going to have two things to look at underneath here for this week. So if you click on the very first thing, the agenda. The agenda is where I always want you to start because when you click on your agenda, it has all the information that you need and it explains it really well. So once you click on the agenda, again, this is where I want you to start every day. Or whatever day you have social studies. It has all of our morning videos still, okay? Our YouTube channels. I still think it's hilarious. I have a YouTube channel. Please continue to check it out, okay? Don't embarrass me. So I said social studies for today. Go to week of 420 social studies under the classwork tab on social studies Google Classroom. That's just right where we were. So your must-dos. This is what will be graded. Click on the Google slide, week of 420, transportation. All of your work for social studies is on this slide. You will just type your answers directly on the slideshow like you've been doing for Mrs. Fisher. Also, click on the speaker to hear me read or explain the slide to you. I figured out a way to record my voice, so I'll show you that also. These are your may-dos, not a requirement. So some of you get done with your must-dos pretty quickly, and you're like, some of you want some extra stuff to do, and I want you to extend your knowledge. You can practice some questions about transportation in Ohio on quizzes. I love me some good memes. Check out quizzes. They're fun. 2, watch Little House on the Prairie on YouTube. There are some episodes in a covered wagon. And so if you click here on YouTube, you'll be able to watch some of their videos, and they really are cool. This last may do is something that I wanted to really show you. Create a model or a Google Slides presentation about a type of early transportation in Ohio. This was used as a bonus assignment for last year, but since the circumstances are a little different than last year, I'm just making it a may-do. So if you click on this link, the instructions for that assignment is on this link. Super cool. Check it out. A little update with Zoom meetings. We are only going to be doing Zoom meetings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, all teachers, not just me. So if you have social studies, either Monday or Tuesday, then you can meet with me on Tuesday from 2 to 3 to talk about some stuff. If you have me for social studies Wednesday or Thursday, you would meet with me on Thursday, okay? And then our fun Zooms, our whole class Zoom, will be on Fridays, okay? And more information will be sent out about that. Again, don't forget to check out our YouTube channels. I'm reading Playing Atari with Saddam Hussein. We're almost done. Stay with me. Mrs. Fisher's reading Ghost's Grave. Okay, so these agendas are where you should be going every day first. Okay, so now I'm going to X out of here and I'll be back classwork tab. Okay, so once you looked at our agenda, here's the second thing that you need to look at. Transportation week of 420 assignment. All of your work can be completed on this slideshow. Enjoy. I know you will enjoy it. So I've made a slideshow for you that gives you information, gives you links, and gives you questions all in one document. So what I was talking about with the little speaker, if you click on it, you'll be able to hear me read it and explain some things on the slide. So if you just click it, the little speaker, you'll see a little play button. I'm not going to play it right now. It will play the recording of my voice. Okay. So for some of you, if you're like, okay, I don't know some of these words, it'll be easier for me to read it to you. It's like I'm right there. It does make my voice an octave or two lower. So it does sound kind of funny. So don't make fun of me for that. So you'll be looking at the transportation timeline. Here's a video that I want you to look at. Here are some questions from the video. These are like the comprehension questions you were answering last week, but you're just going to answer it right here. So you would type your answer right in this little box. Okay, A, B, C, or D, right there. Got it? Cool. Now, again, all of these slides are going to have little speakers that I read for you. Another 2 questions about the video. Okay, type true or false here. Type your answer here. And now we're going to connect with Mrs. Fisher. Cause and effect, okay? But this is the transportation edition. You're going to have 3 questions. You're going to read these little excerpts. Again, click the little speaker. I explained it to you. Fill in the cause. Same thing here. Fill in the cause. Same thing here. Fill in the effect, okay? And each of those are 2 points. This slide total is worth 10 points if you've done everything. Okay, you just fill it in as you go. And then this is me telling you, check out the May Do section of the Week of 420 agenda to see other fun activities. Hope this makes sense. Make sure you're not skipping things on this slide, okay? Make sure you answer all of these questions. Don't just zoom on through it, okay? Hope it makes sense. Looking forward to seeing some things from you. I love and miss you guys so much. Good luck this week. Bye.